Hey, what's up, guys? Back with another video. Just wanted to discuss a topic that that was really important to me, and I really tried to instill in the culture when I was new member educator, and especially when I was president. And it was just loose lips sink ships, right? And what that means is a lot of information should most likely stay within your organization. There's no reason why issues between brothers or financial issues, etc., need to be displayed to the world and to your campus. And the reason why this may, you might be like, why is this so important? And it's going to save you a lot of long nights. It's going to save you headaches. And if you're on the e-board especially, it's going to save you, possibly, depending on the news, your reputation, your org's reputation, etc. So one way that I did this was when I was new member educator. Every organization, every national organization probably has a set of rules. They probably have guidelines, obligations, etc. So sometimes I'd like to add some. Never take away. I always added, and one of the ones I added was loose lips sink ships. And the reason why this was so important, especially for the new members, was I had to instill this early. Because if you don't, once they become brothers, it's going to be a habit, and you don't want that to become an issue, right? But when it came down to the new members, they're new, they're excited, and believe it or not, maybe other individuals from other organizations might take advantage of their, them being fresh, into an organization, into this new world called Greek life. And if they don't have the experience, they won't know probably what's right or wrong to say. And you might argue that, well, they should probably know, but there's times, where they might be just talking to a fellow, a classmate, and they ask, and it just slips, right? Or you're at a party, and, one or two drinks here and there, and then it slips out, right? You just want to avoid those things at all costs, is my advice to you. And that's why you start early. You start as, in your new member classes, that there are times when inside things might be a dumpster fire. There's going to be beef between other brothers. There's going to be financial issues, etc. When people ask how you're doing, I tell them we're doing great. Tell them that we're doing fine. We can't wait to win. We can't wait to sweep every award. We can't wait to win chapter of the year. I can't wait to win president of the year, etc. And I mean, are you lying? Sure, but you are not only instilling confidence in yourself and your organization, but you're protecting your organization at the end of the day, right? And even before you would talk to your P&Ms or tell them about this, you as brothers, right? Because P&Ms aren't technically brothers yet. You guys should be practicing that. Or you girls should be practicing that. You as an organization should be living it, right? For example, at my school, sometimes I feel like I knew too much about other organizations, and it wasn't really their fault. And I wasn't going to be the one to take this information and then leak it. I don't do that, right? I was just like, that sucks, or maybe it was good news, right? That's great, But I always kept things to myself, and I always made sure that I knew more about other organizations and other organizations knew about mine. And, that may seem crazy. It might seem maybe arrogant, but you would want to protect your organization at all costs. And I'm telling you, it's going to save you headaches, especially as e-board members. You don't want certain information leaking, especially like financial situations or situations with your national organization. You would want to keep that private. And implementing a culture where, inside information should be handled internally, that's the way it should be. And I feel like your organization would benefit greatly from that. So, sorry for the wait for another video. It was a short video. If you have anything to add or you want to discuss further, definitely drop a comment below. Definitely subscribe, share. Again, I want to make this page open for Greek life and changing the narrative, changing the status quo about Greek life on small campuses, big campuses, all across the nation. So thank you again, and I'll be back with another video shortly.